Welcome to live coverage of Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports, the final game of the three-day Stephanie Phillips Classic, and the championship on the line as two state-ranked teams do battle. It's Republic against Raytown. We'll take a break and talk to Chris Flood about how they've played this weekend and what he expects from today after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
There was a time when these kids didn't have access to health care at school. If they needed a doctor, someone had to take them. Not anymore. In more than 15 counties throughout Missouri, Cox Health now offers virtual visits in school, so parents won't have to change plans or leave work to get their kids quality care. And kids, well, they can get back to school and learning and thriving. Virtual visits in schools from Cox Health. It's the right thing.
When it comes to getting your gifts packed and shipped this holiday, we're the one-stop, right around the corner, everything you need so you can be unstoppable store. The UPS Store. Be unstoppable. The UPS Store franchise locations are independently owned. Product services, prices, and hours may vary. See Center for details.
The UPS Store in Republic is your local shipping headquarters. Find them at 566 East Harrison in the Town Center Plaza. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Chris Flood joins us on our pregame show to talk Lady Tiger basketball, getting set for your third game in 3 days. And I know these are busy weekends when you've got so many games packed in, but you learn a lot about your team on weekends like this, don't you?
Yeah, we have. Seems like especially the last couple nights, I feel like we're playing a little more consistent. Starting to find a little bit of a rhythm, a groove. Not just offensively, but defensively. Thursday and Friday, seems like we've got after it a little bit better, a little more active, flying to the ball, things like that. And, like I said, that's helping us create a little bit with our offense and things. But I knew it was going to be just a little bit of work. This first part of the schedule has been pretty tedious as far as teams we've played and the competition and things. And I think some of the kids now are starting to settle into roles and, just little things like that.
We talk about how important depth is, and Hope Shots unfortunately went down, at least for now, and Molly Blades stepped in and had a big night last night.
Man, yeah, she did. She really did. She played well, and again, emphasized that she played well on both ends of the floor. She did, a lot of things defensively, just little hustle plays. She can guard some of those quicker guards. And then on offense, she hit some big shots for us, was aggressive, really active on the offensive board. She had several offensive rebounds, giving us second chance opportunities, second chance points. And, if that can continue, and, if we can get Hope and get her back and hopefully get good results, that's just going to help us as we progress forward through the season.
What have you seen? Have you had a chance to really watch much of Raytown this weekend already?
Have extremely athletic. They're long. They can be physical. If they are focused, they're going to be one of those teams. They look like one of the best teams in Class 6. There's some times where they get a little bit sped up. They can turn the ball over, little things like that. But like I said, if they come in and they're focused and go at the tasks that they're supposed to do, we're going to have our hands full.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
At Pinnaker, customer satisfaction is our top priority. That's the Pinnaker Advantage. Pinnaker Family Style Service, serving Republic since 1979. Our knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks will make your car shopping experience easy. Whether you're looking to buy or sell your vehicle or needing service from our certified technicians, let our family take care of yours and find new roads at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. Or view the complete inventory at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinnaker every time.
Nobody has time for computer trouble, but when it happens, you want the work done quickly and by someone you can trust. Republic Technologies will fix your computer or laptop fast, and they'll fix it right. Whether you need repairs or a quality replacement for a computer that's seen better days, call Christopher Bell at Republic Technologies, 732-4300. That's Republic Technologies, 732-4300. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Welcome back to the Absolute Roofing Repmo pregame show. Lady Tigers set to take on Raytown. The Blue Jays are 7-0. They're ranked number 3 in Class 6 in the state of Missouri. Republic is 5-1, and they are ranked 7th. So this should be a good one today, and we'll have it for you here starting in just a little bit. Starting lineup's about to be introduced, and we will let you listen in as they do that. But while we wait for that to start, remind you that Coach Chris Flood, of course, coaches the Lady Tigers, and the head coach of Raytown is Alicia Dunn.
And now for the Lady Blue Jays from Raytown, number 2, Gladys Brown. Number 5, Latoria Brown. Number 11, Layla Hatcher. Number 13, Summer Yancey. And number 24, Amani Henry. Raytown is coached by head coach Alicia Dunn, assisted by Jeffrey Burgett, Tiana Snow, and Lauren Christman.
So the 5 starters: Gladys Brown, LaCoria Brown, Layla Hatcher, Summer Yancey, and Amani Henry. For Raytown, it's Nambara, Chastain, Norman, Beckemeyer, and Molly Blades, making her second start with the injury to Hope Schatz. And right off the bat, Kamen Beckemeyer drains a shot from about 25 feet away, and it's 3-0 Republic. So good way to start. And hitting the cutter, driving to the basket. That shot up and in by Summer Yancey. And a little trap, but Nambara dribbles out of it. Blades drives baseline underneath the basket to Chastain, turns around and puts it up and in. Nice move by Lauren Chastain, and a good find by Molly Blades to make it 5-2. Three around screen is no good, but a long rebound tracked down by Henry in the corner. And Raytown resets. On the pregame, Chris Flood talked about the fact that he thought that they might be able to speed up Raytown a little bit and make them turn the ball over. And there's a block shot by Norman inside. It ends up with Nambara. She's going to drive all the way in, kick it out on the wing to Beckemeyer, who drives baseline, floats it up, and a nice soft touch. She gets the bounce. 5 points for her, and it's a 5-point lead for Republic, 7-2. Another screen as Brown goes to her left, and a travel called on her. So a turnover by Raytown, and the Lady Blue Jays give it back to Republic, trailing by 5. Three-quarter court press and good defense, and Beckemeyer's got to get it up court, and that's 10 seconds. Took too long, and a turnover by Republic. So they give it right back after the turnover by Raytown. Couple minutes into this one. Both teams still kind of feeling each other out. Gladys Brown, number 2, guarded by Blades. Throws it to LaCoria Brown, and now to Summer Yancey. Yancey behind the back dribble, picked up on the switch by Beckemeyer, and she hits a long three. Summer Yancey has all 5. The 6-foot junior guard forward. And it's 7-5. The scoreboard has it wrong. They gave the bucket to the wrong team. And now a takeaway by LaCoria Brown. Now they've got it right, 7-5 Republic. And a chance to tie or take the lead for the Blue Jays. Molly Brown with that great defense she's played the last couple of nights. And really all season. Around a screen, LaCoria Brown has it. Top of the key and dumps it down low, and they're going to call a foul. A hold, I think, on Nambara. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think maybe she got her on the arm, but they say it was on the floor. So they'll trigger the inbound play underneath the basket and throw it all the way up top. Gladys Brown throws it to Yancey, and then near side, they dump it down low, and it went off the leg of Nambara. It went through the hands of Gladys Brown, then I think off of Norman, then off of Nambara, then out of bounds, and so Raytown is going to keep it. Blue Jays trying to tie it up or take the lead for the first time, and they attempt a three. It's no good, but another long rebound, and immediately down on the block, a chance for a three-point play for Amani Henry. She laid it up and in and drew the foul. That foul against Elena Norman. And that's the second team foul on Republic. One on Nambara, one on Norman. And that's something to keep an eye on today because the Lady Tigers a little bit short-handed, of course, with the injury to Schatz. And then JV players playing in a tournament this weekend. Free throw is good. And it's 8-5, or rather 8-7. So some of them are who might normally come in and be available are limited in their ability to do that because they've already played some quarters today. And a foul down low against Summer Yancey will send Elena Norman to the free throw line. 4:27 left in the first quarter. First free throw, no good, too long. Next one is good, nothing but net, and we are tied. First point for Norman, and it's 8-8. Ball knocked out of bounds. Who touched it last? They're going to give it to Republic. So Republic forces a turnover, and again, pressure by Raytown. Lombara to Beckemeyer. All the way up, tried to throw it to Norman. It was a little too high and taken away. And quickly up court, Jada Smith lost it, but it's out of bounds, touched last by Beckemeyer. And Republic has not handled the pressure very well so far. A couple of pretty good defensive teams here going at it. 8-8. And Blades guarding Gladys Brown. Cut her off, forced her to back up and give it to Yancey. Yancey guarded by Beckemeyer over on the far sideline. Comes around a pick. Beckemeyer stays with her. A little pick and a roll. And down underneath, a miss. And then a foul. Oh, I think they're going to get Elena Norman. That's a tough break on Norman. She had position and she reached up. But she hooked the arm, I guess, of Henry. And that's 2 fouls on Elena Norman. So Molly Mason checks in for Republic. And a 3 by Jada Smith is good. Smith's 3 gives Blue Springs an 11-8 lead. Up the baseline, Nambara, she missed. And a rebound, but then taken away by Nambara. She shovels it to Chastain, who puts it up and in. Nambara didn't give up on the play, and neither did Chastain, and they were both there to finish and make it 11-10. Raytown draws another foul. That one is on Masora Nambara, and that's 2 on her, so Alex Price is going to check in. 2 quick fouls on Nambara, 2 on Norman, and a day in which Republic needs to stay out of foul trouble has started inauspiciously with a couple of quick fouls on 2 players. And another offensive board, another miss. Ball is still loose. It's thrown back inbounds, and another save. Gladys Brown. Raytown is out hustling Republic here in the early going. And they've got a size advantage too. That doesn't hurt. But in addition to rebounding, they're getting to the loose balls so far early. Jada Smith pulls up inside the arc, now gives it to Henry. Henry kicks it out to Layla Hatcher, who goes around the defender. Her shot's too hard. Another offensive board, no good. And finally, Molly Mason grabs it on the 3rd attempt. Beckemeyer, shot fake, spins, fades, puts it up, and too long, and a rebound to Raytown. It's been 1 shot and out for the most part for Republic. Republic's just not blocking out. A lot of times they have had position, but have not gotten a body on Amani Henry, the 6-foot senior. And Henry looks winded. Number 24 kind of breathing heavily and bending over. Beckemeyer cut off, throws it to Chastain. Now back to Beckemeyer. Under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter, and around a pick from Mason. A scoop shot by Beckemeyer, no good. The ball tipped right to Chastain. And a good cut by Blades, who is fouled on the way in. Blades saw the opening and drove baseline, and Chastain saw her too. And Blades draws the foul. Blades had 14 last night. First career start, and that was a good way to start it. She's got a free throw here, and she ties the game 11 each. 5 on the floor for Republic. Blades, Beckemeyer, Mason, Chastain, and Price. Price and Chastain back in the backcourt, along with Summer Yancey of Raytown. And the next free throw by Blades is off the back of the rim. Beckemeyer had it, lost it. It goes out of bounds. Touch last by Raytown. Blades will throw it in, left of the basket on the baseline. She lobs it all the way into Price, and Republic gets set up. Beckemeyer top of the key. Drew the defender, went around a pick from Mason, and they're going to call a foul on Mason. I don't think she moved sideways, but she did maybe lean into the pick a little much. Yeah, she she really delivered the blow there. So that's a foul on Mason. And I think that shook up number 11, Layla Hatcher. So she's being tended to, and while they do that, we will take a quick timeout. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
No matter where this season takes you, the Bank of Missouri is cheering you on. We know a better life begins with a secure financial future. As a community bank, we work with you to understand your priorities and the changes that impact your finances. So wherever life takes you, we're here to be your trusted partner. Get started at bankofmissouri.com. Live well, play well, bank well.
Good to see that Hatcher is okay. Walks off, a little shaken up. And we resume play. All tied up at 11. Raytown has the ball. Minute and a half left in the first quarter. And look, Gladys Brown throws it to Yancey. Now back to Brown. Back up to Yancey. They swing it near side to LaCoria Brown for three. Off the back of the rim. They didn't block out again. And a follow up and in by Summer Yancey. 7 points for Yancey. Beckemeyer around one defender, reverse layup, no good. So Beckemeyer off to a cold shooting start after the three to start the game. She hasn't done much since then. She does have 5 points, but missed a few shots that a lot of times will go in for her. LaCoria Brown left wide open, missed the shot. Another offensive board. And Republic just not blocking out. And then a foul on Mason, and that's 2 on her. So Republic fails to block out, commits the foul to make things worse, and that's 2 fouls on Mason. 3 different players with 2 fouls early, and the inability to block out has caused a lot of consternation for Chris Flood, who's pacing the sideline down there, and the first shot is good. A lot of consternation for Lady Tigers fans. First free throw good by Yancey, and she's got one more. Missed it. And Beckemeyer tracks it down in the corner. A 3-point lead for Raytown. Bump from behind, gets it back, and we've got a foul on LaCoria Brown. First foul on Brown, 3rd team foul on Raytown. Republic has committed 16 fouls. They bounce it into Mason, and it's knocked away. Tried to thread it too fine on the pass from Lauren Chastain. And a 2-on-1 break, a missed layup, another offensive board, another wild shot, another ball tracked down, and that time Price had it, lost it. They throw it back down to Henry. She missed another layup. It's knocked out of bounds by Republic. 5 seconds left, and I think Raytown has probably taken twice as many shots or more as Republic in this first quarter. They haven't really shot the ball very well. And put up and in by Yancey. And time expires. End of the first quarter, Raytown is in control early. It's 16-11. And we will take a break and be back with the second quarter after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports. For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnager Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com. Ready to go in the second quarter. Raytown on top 16-11. And Republic comes out in his own. Long three, no good. Block out by Norman, and that was better. That's the first genuine block out we've seen in a while. They've gotten some rebounds, but not because they blocked out. And Norman got a body on somebody and had position, but then they threw it away. Chastain's pass was tipped, and all the way down, the ball out of bounds, and touched last. Oh, I think Republic got a break on that one. I think it went off of a Lady Tigers' leg. What's the tail end of it? Yeah, I think it went off of Chastain, and Republic got the break. But they'll take it. Now, Nambara shot goes off the rim. The ball is loose. It's going to go out of bounds. Touch last by Raytown. Yancey had it and kind of fell down and lost the ball, and it rolled out of bounds. So Republic with another shot. Chastain is fouled from behind, and she will shoot three free throws. Yeah, I don't even think she fouled her on the shooting arm. She fouled her non-shooting arm, and the free throw no good. Boy, the shooting is not very good today for Republic. But, you know, Chris Flood can live with that. If you're not shooting very well, you're not shooting very well. But the lack of rebounding is what's kind of driving him crazy so far. Chastain has 5 points now. She had 4 in the first quarter. Beckemeyer had 5. And Molly Blades and Elena Norman each had 1. Third free throw is no good, and Chastain made only 1 of 3. And it's 16-12. First point of the second quarter. Layla Hatcher has her pass tipped away, and Chastain ends up with it in the lane. Tried to throw it down low. It's not knocked out of bounds. It just went out of bounds. Alex Price is going to check in for Republic in place of Chastain. So 5 on the floor for Republic. Blades, Beckemeyer, Nambara, Price, and Norman. Norman playing with 2 fouls, as is Nambara. And a 3-2 zone defense for Republic. After we were done talking on the pregame, still chatting after we'd stopped recording, Chris Flood mentioned they might go to a zone because of that being shorthanded, and now we've got a foul inside, and who's that on? If that's on Norman. It is. That's 3 on her. And Mason will check back in. Summer Yancey has 10 points. And she missed the free throw. Mason lost it out of bounds, and they say that Raytown touched it last. No, Summer Yancey has 10 points, but that wasn't Summer Yancey shooting. That was Amani Henry. And she has 3 points. Nambara into the front court. Beckemeyer splits defenders. The running shot out of bounds, and it is touched last by Raytown. And Raytown's coach is saying the ball went to Beckemeyer, and she was standing out of bounds and grabbed it. And I think that's right. Beckemeyer was standing there and the ball went to her. The whistle had blown, but I don't think it had actually touched out of bounds. And so she caught the ball, and it's out. Touched last by her. So that's a weird one that you don't see very often. Oh, back cut and a miss by Gladys Brown, but another foul on Republic, and this may be on Mason. Yeah, Mason picks up the foul. That's 3 on her. So 3 fouls on Mason, 3 on Norman, and Chastain is going to check back in. But first, we've got a timeout. This one is not going very well for Republic in the early going, but they're only down by 4. I don't know how sustainable that is given the foul trouble they're in, but we'll see what they can do. See what Chris Flood can cobble together here with 6:06 still left in the second quarter. We'll take a break and be back with more after this. You're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Ready to return to action. 4-point lead and free throws coming up for Raytown. Gladys Brown makes the free throw. That's her first point of the night. And it is 17-12. That's the first point of the quarter for Raytown. Second one's no good, and it is tracked down by Beckemeyer. To Chastain. And into the front court she comes. Up the left side of the lane. Has the ball partially blocked, but Beckemeyer there to get the rebound. Misses the shot and has it stripped away from her on the way up. And Republic's got to be careful not to foul there. 2-on-1 break across the lane. And a layup is good by Jada Smith. 5 points for her. And it's 19-12. Alex Price to Nambara. Now to Blades, and her pass is tipped away by LaCoria Brown. Brown between two defenders, picks up the dribble, throws it to Gladys Brown. 5:05 left. Down on the block, and 3 seconds in the lane called against Damani Henry. Raytown has needed 2, 3, 4 shots sometimes to score, but they've been able to get those shots. But they really have not shot very well inside. They've missed a bunch of easy ones. And now Beckemeyer lost it, picked it up, got fouled, and goes to the line. 4:45 left in the second quarter. And the foul against Jada Smith is her first. And Beckemeyer will shoot 2 free throws. Beckemeyer has 5 points. And she made the first one. Needed the friendly roll to get it to go, though. Made the second as well. 7 points for her, and now I think Gladys Brown stepped on the baseline. So a turnover. Oh, no, she brought it inbounds and then handed it. Yeah, I was looking down at my scorebook when it happened. Tried to throw it in, and again tried to thread the needle too fine to get it to Chastain, but the ball poked away, and Nambara gets it. So Republic down by 5, and a chance to cut into that lead. Blades on the wing, now to Chastain, swings it to Nambara, in the corner to Price. Price back to Chastain. Movement away from the ball a little bit better for Republic. Nambara cut off, double teamed on the baseline, is going to have to get rid of it, and she loses it, and it's picked up by Raytown, and a timeout called by Alicia Dunn, the Raytown coach. 4:14 left to go in the second quarter. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or at 10:45 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
Raytown with the ball as we return to action. Quick jumper, no good. And Beckemeyer grabs the board. To Chastain, a defender has fallen down. Republic's got numbers right now. Chastain's going to take it all the way in, and she is fouled on the way in. A reach, foul on the floor. Called against LaCoria Brown, and that is 2 fouls on LaCoria Brown. Chastain right of the basket. They lob it all the way in to Beckemeyer. Past the midway point of the second quarter. Chastain back to Beckemeyer, turns around, floats it in. 9 points for Beckemeyer. And it's down to 3. 19-16. Beckemeyer with her 3rd field goal of the day, and another thing we're keeping an eye on today. Beckemeyer needs 6 field goals today to tie the school record for career field goals held by Amanda Newton-Plotner. The record is 619, and Beckemeyer had, according to my count, 613 coming into today. Blades tipped it away, almost had the steal. And the defensive intensity has picked up a little bit for Republic. They're in a man-to-man defense now. Up the lane, and travel, yep. Wasn't sure if they were going to call the travel or say there was a foul that caused it, but they call a travel, and Republic within a possession. This is an unexpected turnaround all of a sudden. Nambara to Blades, to Price. And now Misora Nambara takes it away and pulls it out with 2:41 left in the half. She drives up the left side of the lane, scoops it high off the backboard, no good, but there's Beckemeyer to put it back in. And it's 19-18. Long pass into the front court to LaCoria Brown. Takes it all the way in and lays it up off the glass. First points for Brown. Leads back to 3, 21-18. Blades grabbed a loose ball after Beckemeyer went down. First free throw is good by Molly Blades. 2 points for her now. 21-19. And she made both. This kind of reminds me of Thursday night. It was a horribly slow start. Not this slow, but pretty slow for Republic. And after they got untracked and started playing with a little more speed and intensity, things picked up. And the crowd's kind of gotten behind them. 3-2 zone. Gladys Brown. Now LaCoria Brown. And then back to Gladys Brown in the corner. Her three is no good, and an offensive rebound. They reset. They got the missed shot they wanted defensively, but couldn't close out the possession. Another three by LaCoria Brown. That one is no good, and Beckemeyer grabs the board. All the way up, pulls up at the free throw line, and it goes in. And Beckemeyer has 13 points, and she's one field goal away from tying the all-time school record of 619. Under a minute to go, and more importantly, Republic on top 22-21. They trailed 19-12. And a three at the other end. Summer Yancey answers. That's her first point of the quarter after scoring 10 in the first quarter. And it's back to a 2-point lead, 24-22. And Republic will hold it for one shot. So since they fell behind 19-12, and before that three, it was a 10-2 run for Republic. Nambara up the lane. 9 seconds left. A blocking foul called against Raytown. And it's against Amani Henry. 1-on-1 coming up. That's the second foul on Amani Henry. First free throw, no good. And that was 1-on-1. And a layup at the other end. Time is going to expire. And that was a weird sequence. Nobody knew none of the players knew it was 1-on-1. And so it ended up being an easy layup at the other end. That's kind of a fitting end to the half. An easy layup after a mental mistake by Republic. And Raytown leads it 26-22. As we go to halftime, we'll take a break and be back with the Gold Medal Gyms halftime show after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports. For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com. Taylor Insurance is proud to sponsor Republic Tiger Sports. Since 1988, Tony Taylor and the people at Taylor Insurance have served Republic by protecting their clients just like they protect their own family members. And because it's an independent insurance agency, Taylor Insurance can offer you more options based on your specific needs. Call Taylor Insurance at 732-2345. That's 732-2345. And thanks to Taylor Insurance for sponsoring Republic Tiger Sports. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert, because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection. A winning team has strong players at every position. The Lori and Elizabeth Real Estate Team has specialists in residential sales, land sales, lake sales, and commercial sales. Lori and Elizabeth are your connection to lenders, to marketers, and to contractors. From Springfield to Joplin to the lake and everywhere in between, they're your real estate teammates. Find them at loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com. Welcome back to the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show. Lady Tigers trail at halftime, 26-22. Raytown outscored Republic 16-11 in the first quarter, led by as many as 7 points in the second quarter, 19-12. Republic went on a 10-2 run to briefly take the lead, but 5 straight points to end the half by Raytown put the Blue Jays back on top, 26-22. Individual scoring, Summer Yancey leads the Blue Jays with 13. 5 points for Jada Smith, 5 for Amani Henry, 2 for LaCoria Brown, and 1 for Gladys Brown. Yancey had 10 in the first quarter, made a 3 late in the second quarter, but was pretty much held silent in the second quarter after that fantastic start. Republic led by Cayman Beckemeyer with 13. 5 points for Lauren Chastain, 3 for Molly Blades, and 1 for Elena Norman. And through the, that's my boys basketball graphic, not the girls basketball graphic that I wanted. I was getting ready to say that Cayman Beckemeyer has 618 career field goals now. The school record is 619. And so she's just 1 away from tying that record. There it is, 618 career field goals for Cayman Beckemeyer. And so her first field goal of the second half will tie Amanda Newton-Plotner, who currently holds that career record. It's been a busy week of basketball, a big win last night for the Tigers as they went to Bolivar and faced the state-ranked Liberators. Led most of the way, but never by much. 6 points was their biggest lead in the first half. And Bolivar never led by more than 4. That happened with 1:24 left in the game. And from that point on, Republic outscored Bolivar 8-0 to escape with a 4-point win. So that was a great win for the Tigers in a great atmosphere in Bolivar. Both student sections were out in force, and it was a fun night of basketball. And the Lady Tigers will try to match that today. A little less of an electric atmosphere here at Kickapoo. A shootout on a neutral floor is always kind of, you never know what you're going to get atmosphere-wise. But Republic fans finally had something to cheer about there in the second part of the second quarter. And so they were able to get the energy up a little bit, and let's see if they can keep that going in the second half. It's a 26-22 lead for Raytown through the first half. We'll take a break and be back with more of our Gold Medal Gym's halftime show after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
There was a time when these kids didn't have access to health care at school. If they needed a doctor, someone had to take them. Not anymore. In more than 15 counties throughout Missouri, Cox Health now offers virtual visits in school, so parents won't have to change plans or leave work to get their kids quality care. And kids, well, they can get back to school and learning and thriving. Virtual visits in schools from Cox Health. It's the right thing.
When it comes to getting your gifts packed and shipped this holiday, we're the one-stop, right around the corner, everything you need so you can be unstoppable store. The UPS Store. Be unstoppable. The UPS Store franchise locations are independently owned. Product, services, prices, and hours may vary. See Center for details.
The UPS Store in Republic is your local shipping headquarters. Find them at 566 East Harrison in the Town Center Plaza. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
At Pinnaker, customer satisfaction is our top priority. That's the Pinnaker Advantage. Pinnaker Family Style Service, serving Republic since 1979. Our knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks will make your car shopping experience easy. Whether you're looking to buy or sell your vehicle or needing service from our certified technicians, let our family take care of yours and find new roads at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. Or view the complete inventory at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinnaker every time.
Nobody has time for computer trouble, but when it happens, you want the work done quickly and by someone you can trust. Republic Technologies will fix your computer or laptop fast, and they'll fix it right. Whether you need repairs or a quality replacement for a computer that's seen better days, call Christopher Bell at Republic Technologies, 732-4300. That's Republic Technologies, 732-4300. Chris Flood with final instructions for his team. They trail it by 4, and they will get the ball first to start the second half. Masora Nambara will head over there to the far sideline and get ready to throw it in. Now she's going to take the pass from Lauren Chastain, who has made her way back to the spot she needs to be in, and now we're ready to go. Chastain left undefended, takes it up the lane, and her little running one-hander is no good. Left it short, and on the run, Raytown into the front court, LaCoria Brown. Brown thought about a three, now passes it to Hatcher. They lob it in the corner down here, and then immediately down low to Henry, who missed the shot, and another offensive board and a follow by Yancey. And she has 15 points, and it's 28-22. Boy, if you don't block out the lack of ability to shoot inside by Raytown doesn't really matter. And Chastain was there and has 7 points. A long three, no good, and a long rebound and a layup undefended by Yancey. So 4 points for her, back to a 6-point lead. Shot by Beckemeyer bounds out. Lauren Chastain averaging 6.7 a game. And she's over that now with 7, and the ball tipped out. Touch last by Republic. Layla Hatcher to throw it in for Raytown. Lobs it all the way up top to LaCoria Brown. Now Hatcher has it back, guarded by Nambara. Throws it across the lane, a little mid-range jumper, no good, and over the back, I think, called against Henry. Yep. Called her for the foul as Nambara was in there. And that's 3 on Amani Henry. Henry didn't know the foul was on her. And Alicia Dunn not happy with that call. Chris Flood says, join the club. This has been kind of a tough game to call. They're not really in a flow, and a lot of bodies banging around. Oh, nice pass from Nambara to Norman, who puts it off the glass. Down to 4. 30-26. Zone defense. Hatcher throws it in the corner to Yancey. Her 3, no good. Beckemeyer with the rebound. Chance to cut into a 4-point lead, which is what it was at halftime. Beckemeyer to Chastain. Back to Beckemeyer. Left side of the lane, scoops it off the glass and in. And that makes it 30-28. And it ties the all-time career record for field goals from Republic. And now Beckemeyer with a rebound and a chance to tie. All the way in, missed the shot. Blades with the follow, and she gets fouled. So Republic on the run and a chance to tie up the game by Molly Blades. Molly Blades had 14 in her first career start on Friday, and she makes that free throw. And she has 4. And it's down to 1. Next one good, nothing but net for Blades. And we're all even, 30 apiece. Three is good at the other end by LaCoria Brown. Her first three-pointer, and she has 5 points. And it's back to a 3-point lead for Raytown. Blades almost walked, did walk. Picked up the dribble and then kind of got caught in between with the pivot and dragged that foot. And Raytown with a chance to build the lead back up again. Republic fought to tie it up at 30. They've trailed most of the day, but they've hung around also. Good defense by Nambara. They've switched to man-to-man for this possession. And a charge called against Raytown. I wasn't sure if they were going to call it or not. Yancey gets whistled. Good defense by Beckemeyer. And the contact was initiated there by Summer Yancey. And that's 3 fouls on Yancey. So a little bit of foul trouble for Raytown as well. Yancey and LaCoria Brown both playing with 3. 3 fouls on Mason and Norman. Norman is out there. Mason is not. Nambara playing with 2 for Republic. Norman throws it to Nambara. Republic down by 3. Nearing the midway point of the quarter. Down to Beckemeyer, and she is fouled on the way up. She went right at Jada Smith. the 5'10 sophomore, and got fouled. 2 fouls now on Jada Smith, and 2 free throws coming up for Cayman Beckemeyer, working on a 15-point day. 17 for Yancey, and now 16 for Beckemeyer. So Beckemeyer makes them both. And again, man-to-man defense for Republic. Yancey at the free throw line. Gives it back to LaCoria Brown. Brown guarded by Blades. Takes it into the lane. Puts it up with the left hand. Too hard. Got her own rebound. Tipped around, and Norman gets it and throws it to Nambara. And Republic with a chance to take the lead, trailing by 1. Chastain on the arc, looked inside, now bounces it once, throws it to Beckemeyer. Up the right side of the lane, scoops it in off the glass. And Republic takes the lead, 34-33. And a turnover at the other end. So there's the scoop by Beckemeyer. That ties the career field goal record for Republic. And the ball was tipped by Norman at the other end and then touched last on the way out of bounds by Raytown. And Republic a 1-point lead. And we've got a timeout on the floor. 3:18 left to go in the third quarter. Back with more after this. You're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com.
No matter where this season takes you, the Bank of Missouri is cheering you on. We know a better life begins with a secure financial future. As a community bank, we work with you to understand your priorities and the changes that impact your finances. So wherever life takes you, we're here to be your trusted partner. Get started at bankofmissouri.com. Live well, play well, bank well.
Back to action. And Republic has taken the lead. And a second ago, I lost track of field goals, but that last layup by Beckemeyer makes her the career leader. She didn't tie the record. She broke it with that layup. Now the Republic career leader in field goals, one of a host of records that she owns. So congratulations to Cayman. And a moving screen called against Republic. We're going to whistle Beckemeyer for the foul. That's the first on her. She has 19 points to lead all scorers. And Raytown inbounds it to Gladys Brown. 3 minutes left in the quarter. Chastain on the defense, and a scoop is no good, but a blocking foul called against Republic. Maybe Nambara. Yeah, Masora Nambara. Nambara, the second leading scorer for Republic at 10.7 points a game. And the first free throw is good by Gladys Brown. 2 points for her now, both at the free throw line, and one more coming. So she made them both. And Raytown back on top, 35-34. Nambara cut off, throws it to Blades. Blades to Chastain. Chastain takes it to the baseline, floats it high off the glass and in. Lauren Chastain has 9 points. And Republic back ahead. And the ball knocked out of bounds. Second time Norman's gotten back there to knock the ball out. Last time it happened, it went off of a Raytown player on the way out of bounds. Ended up being a turnover. Fadeaway spin jumper is short. Beckemeyer with the board. Republic with the lead in the ball. It's been a while since that's happened. Nambara around the defender, floats it up, missed the shot, and a rebound grabbed by Jada Smith. Up the lane, and just lost the handle. It was tipped. That's why she lost the handle. Went out of bounds. Stays with the Lady Jays. And Layla Hatcher, number 11, will check out. Summer Yancey in there. And Gladys Brown to trigger the inbound play. Right of the basket, lobs it into Yancey. And a blocking foul called against Republic. Who's that on? Nambara. That's 4 fouls on Masora Nambara. So Alex Price will check in for her. Still 2 minutes left in the third quarter, and Nambara picks up her 4th foul. And a moving screen out front, called against Gladys Brown. Yeah, I don't even know that she was trying to set a screen, but she moved and ended up doing it and gets called for the foul. So that's kind of a tough break against the Lady Jays. Beckemeyer takes a 3 and it's blocked, and then the lob up court intended for Gladys Brown, and Beckemeyer gets there first. So she'll get another crack at it. And so will the Lady Tigers, leading 36-35. Blades down low to Norman, bounces it one time, gives it to Chastain. She puts it up, rattled around and wouldn't go. Tipped out of bounds by Norman. Oh, that was almost in by Chastain. Yes, rattled out. And a layup at the other end. LaCoria Brown. 7 points for her. And the team's trading leads here in the third quarter. Elena Norman backs down the defender, missed the shot, but there's Chastain to grab the board. Back to Price, just inside the arc, off the back of the rim. Rebound to Yancey. Raytown looks to run. They do. They lay it up and in. That's LaCoria Brown. 7 in the quarter for her, and now it's a 3-point lead. 39-36. Beckemeyer drew the contact, couldn't finish, and goes to the free throw line with 46.8 seconds left in the third quarter. Beckemeyer to shoot 2 free throws. She's got 19 points. And she made the first. Beckemeyer averaging 22.7 points a game. She's just about there through 3 quarters here. Second free throw is good. And Chris Flood calls a timeout. Less than a minute to go in the third quarter. We'll take a break as well. Back with more after this. You're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports. For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnager Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Republic showing a little bit of a trap defensively here. Oh, and Raytown did well against it, and then Alex Price knocked it away and gives it to Chastain. Raytown approached that perfectly and beat the trap, but Price made the defensive play at the end of the possession, and now Blades picks it up and has to throw it away to Beckemeyer. 18 seconds left. Republic holding it for one shot. Trailing by one, 39-38. Beckemeyer goes to her right. All the way in, around the defender, off the glass and in. 1 second left. And the shot is no good. Raytown wanted a foul, didn't get it. And Republic has the lead for the first time at the end of a quarter. They lead it after three. It's 40-39. Republic on top of Raytown. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Republic outscored Raytown 18-13 in the third quarter, and they lead it now 40-39. They've led before, but that's the first time they've led at the end of a quarter. And we've got 8 minutes left, and the Lady Jays will get the ball to start things off. 17 points for Summer Yancey, leads the way for Raytown. Republic has 23 from Cayman Beckemeyer, 9 from Lauren Chastain, 5 from Molly Blades, 3 for Elena Norman. Nasora Nabar has been kept scoreless, and we got a holding foul called against Republic. Up top, it's against Chastain. Oh no, it's against Price. First foul on Price. LaCoria Brown drives on Molly Blades, missed the shot, but there's the putback. Amani Henry with 7 points now and puts Raytown back on top. 41-40. Second chance points have been the bread and butter for Raytown, and now takeaway inside. Norman lost it as the defender came in from behind and got the hand on it. And now a baseline drive by Yancey. Her shot is no good, and Norman there to grab the board. Gets it out to Beckemeyer. Beckemeyer forces the action up court and then pulls it back out. Circles around. Molly Mason will check in here shortly. Price on the arc, right side, now to Chastain. Chastain down to Norman, back to Beckemeyer. Beckemeyer guarded by Jada Smith. And up and in for Beckemeyer. 25 for Beckemeyer. And back ahead goes Republic, 42-41. Seventh lead change of the half. Gladys Brown throws it to Amani Henry. And now Summer Yancey has it, guarded by Beckemeyer at the free throw line. Her jumper's good. Summer Yancey has 19. And now Chastain. Around a pick. Left side and stolen away. Threw it too long of a pass to Price. And LaCoria Brown takes it all the way in. Got the rebound and then a foul on the floor, I think. Will go against Republic. They're going to converse and see if that's what they agree on. Fouls against Republic, and it's against Lauren Chastain. First foul on Chastain. Molly Mason in, Alex Price out, Nasora Nambara in, Elena Norman out. So Republic, the foul is on the floor. Will defend here against the inbound pass. And the cutter to the basket, up and in. LaCoria Brown, 11 points for Brown. And it's back to a 3-point lead, 45-42 for Raytown. Three-pointer for Beckemeyer, good. They left her open. She rose up and hit it. 5 in the quarter, 28 in the game, and we are tied, 45-45. Answer at the other end, no. And Beckemeyer ends up with the rebound after it was tipped by Nambara. 5.5 left, Republic with a chance to take the lead again. Chastain drives baseline, bounces it to Mason, and she got the shot to go. Molly Mason, her first points. And it's 47-45, Republic with a 2-point lead, 5:09 left. Number 3 in the state, Raytown. Number 7 in the state, Republic. And a scoop shot by Gladys Brown is good, and we're tied. Chastain to Mason. Banks it in. Molly Mason heating up. 4 straight points for her. And Chris Flood calls a timeout with his team on top by 2. 4:39 left in the game. We'll take a break and be back with more after this. You're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or at 10:45 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Republic up by 2, 49-47. And Raytown with the ball. That's Layla Hatcher. Throws it back to LaCoria Brown. Around Blades, now a baseline drive by Gladys Brown, and a foul called on Republic, and I think that's on Molly Mason. Yeah, stuck the arm out, committed the foul, and that's 4 fouls on Molly Mason. First free throw on the way is good by Gladys Brown. Brown has 6. And if she makes one more, we will be tied again. She did. Nothing but net. And we're tied at 49 on the 2 free throws by Gladys Brown. Blades to Nambara. Now to Chastain, looking inside to Mason. Dribbles to her right, gives it to Beckemeyer. Good defense by Gladys Brown on Beckemeyer. Around a pick from Mason. And then takes it up the right side of the lane, cut off, bounces it to Blades. She puts up a little one-hander, no good. Defensive rebound by Amani Henry. Hesitation dribble, all the way in goes Hatcher, and she missed the shot, and then 2 Republic players fought for the rebound. I thought it was going to go out of bounds off of their hand, but Beckemeyer managed to grab it in. 3.5 left. Nambara throws it to Beckemeyer. All the way in, drew contact, didn't get the call, but made the shot anyway. Cayman Beckemeyer. 30 points for Beckemeyer. LaCoria Brown to Gladys Brown. Now back to LaCoria. Guarded by Blades. Around a pick from Henry. Throws it down low on the pick and roll and a reach in against Lauren Chastain. It'll be 1-1 coming up for Raytown. That's the second foul on Lauren Chastain. Elena Norman in, Molly Mason out for Republic. And free throws coming up for Amani Henry, working on a 7-point game. 1-1 for Amani Henry. She made a free throw back in the first quarter as part of a 3-point play, and she makes that one as well. And we'll have one more. Beckemeyer and Norman down there on the low position, hoping for an opportunity to rebound. Second free throw, she got the roll. And we're tied again. That's the fourth tie in the fourth quarter between these two teams. 2:55 left. Chastain bounces it once, throws it to Nambara. Back to Chastain. Inside the free throw line, her jumper's good. Lauren Chastain has 11. Puts Republic back on top. LaCoria Brown. Blades guards her. She takes it to her right. Off the glass, no good. Another offensive board. And almost a travel. It ends up with Yancey. She drives up the lane, banks it home. Summer Yancey, 19 points for her. We're tied at 53 with 2:10 left. Neither one of these teams can pull away. Blades spins away and then is cut off, and then the ball knocked away, but Norman ended up with it, forced it up, and couldn't get it to go. And Yancey with a rebound. They force it up court, and a layup is good. That's Gladys Brown. And Raytown ahead by 2 with 1:39 left. Beckemeyer all the way in. They never picked her up and stopped her, and that's not easy to do. We're tied. And a travel in the backcourt. So an unforced turnover against Raytown gives the ball right back. Let's watch it again. Well, I don't know what that was. Raytown coaching staff wasn't real happy with the call. I could see maybe she carried it and took an extra step. That must have been what they saw. But we're all tied up with a minute and a half left, and Raytown calls a timeout. We'll take one as well. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports. Taylor Insurance is proud to sponsor Republic Tiger Sports. Since 1988, Tony Taylor and the people at Taylor Insurance have served Republic by protecting their clients just like they protect their own family members. And because it's an independent insurance agency, Taylor Insurance can offer you more options based on your specific needs. Call Taylor Insurance at 732-2345. That's 732-2345. And thanks to Taylor Insurance for sponsoring Republic Tiger Sports. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection. 1:30 left. We are tied at 55. And Republic has the ball as we start action here again. Nambara throws it into Mason in the corner. Bounces it to Chastain, cutting up the lane, and she got it to go. Good feed from Mason and a great finish by Lauren Chastain. And the free throw is good by Lauren Chastain. She's got 14 points. And it's 58-55, a 3-point lead for the Lady Tigers. Chris Flood calls timeout. We'll take one as well. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com. Republic with a 3-point lead. That is the biggest lead they've had since they were up 7-2. So they briefly led by 5 early in the game and haven't led by that many since. This 3-point lead is as far as they've been ahead for a while. And Raytown with 1:24 left walks it up court. Yancey guarded by Beckemeyer. Beckemeyer works around the pick. Yancey puts up the shot. It's in. Mason tried to draw the charge. Didn't get the call. And Summer Yancey makes it 58-57. Republic can take its time here, leading by 1, but they don't want to get to where they're not looking to shoot. You got to stay aggressive. What a finish to the Stephanie Phillips Classic here. Beckemeyer dribbles and throws it to Mason. Mason, cross court to Nambara, hands it back to Chastain with 40 seconds left, and they're going to foul Chastain and send her to the line. Again, Chastain averaging 6.7 a game. She's shooting 53% from the floor, and she's got another point there. She's got 15. So that more than double her season average today. And one more. She made them both. Lauren Chastain makes it 60-57 with 35 seconds left. What a win this would be for the Lady Tigers, but they've got to take care of business here in the last 32 seconds. Raytown calls a timeout. 60-57, Republic on top. And we will take another quick break and be back for the ending after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit. And we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
A winning team has strong players at every position. The Lori and Elizabeth Real Estate Team has specialists in residential sales, land sales, lake sales, and commercial sales. Lori and Elizabeth are your connection to lenders, to marketers, and to contractors. From Springfield to Joplin to the lake and everywhere in between, they're your real estate teammates. Find them at loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com. Cayman Beckemeyer has 32 points. Lauren Chastain has 16. And it's 60-57, Republic trying to knock off the number 3 team in Missouri in Class 6. They've got a 3-point lead with 32.8 seconds left. And Yancey gets it in and stepped out of bounds. She stepped out of bounds as she took the pass. And it's a turnover by Raytown. And Alicia Dunn thought she got fouled there. There was a little shove by Beckemeyer, or at least it looked like it, but I think it was after she had landed out of bounds. So now Republic with the ball in the backcourt, and Nambara dribbles out of trouble and gets it to Beckemeyer, and a foul called in the backcourt against Raytown. Let's watch the beginning of this replay again. Well, I'm not sure. I don't even know now, looking at where her left foot was, if that's what the call was. I thought he said she stepped out of bounds. Free throw no good. Beckemeyer had it and got fouled from behind. Beckemeyer got in there and somehow got position and gets the foul, and she'll go to the line. And that foul against Summer Yancey is her fourth. And Beckemeyer to shoot. And a free throw makes it a two-possession game. And that's 33 points now for Cayman Beckemeyer. They gave the point to the wrong team. So both free throws are good. That makes it 62-57. At least that's what I've got in my book. Little confusion down here in the scores table as they try to figure out what's going on. 5-point lead matches the biggest of the night for Republic. 27 seconds left. And they just want to slow things down on the way up court and not foul, not stop the clock. Layla Hatcher will take it all the way in, and there is a foul on Chastain, who ended up taking the ball away. And she turns around and smiles at her teammate, says, I thought that was clean, but they get her for a foul on the reach. Yeah, boy, you watch it again. I think she did just grab it away, but it's a foul committed with 20.8 left. If you're going to foul, you want to foul down there rather than before they've brought it up court. And Hatcher's free throw is good. That's the first point of the night for Layla Hatcher. Makes it 62-58. And she makes them both. So it's 62-59, back to a one-possession game with 20.8 seconds left. And this one's not over. A timeout called by Raytown. Lady Jays and Coach Alicia Dunn want to talk things over. We'll take a break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports. A winning team has strong players at every position. The Lori and Elizabeth real estate team has specialists in residential sales, land sales, lake sales, and commercial sales. Lori and Elizabeth are your connection to lenders, to marketers, and to contractors. From Springfield to Joplin to the lake and everywhere in between, they're your real estate teammates. Find them at loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. So Republic up by 3 with 20 seconds left. They get it into Beckemeyer. She throws it to Chastain. Chastain fouled as she was getting ready to pass it up court. I want to take a look at that replay one more time. Well, that's the wrong replay. We'll go back. Eventually we'll find it. I'm not sure where it is. Lots of replays there, and none of them were the one I was looking for. Jenny Rackley on the camera was saying that when I thought that they called the player out of bounds, it was a foul away from the ball, which makes sense because in watching the replay, I didn't really think it looked like she was that close to the sideline. And Chastain misses the first. One more would make it a two-possession game, and she made that one. So that's the big one. And it's 63-59, and we have another timeout. This one called by Republic. 16.8 seconds left. Republic up by 4 on the number 3 team in Class 6 in the state of Missouri, and we'll be back with the finish after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
When it comes to getting your gifts packed and shipped this holiday, we're the one stop right around the corner, everything you need so you can be unstoppable store. The UPS Store. Be unstoppable. The UPS Store franchise locations are independently owned. Product, services, prices, and hours may vary. See Center for details.
The UPS store in Republic is your local shipping headquarters. Find them at 566 East Harrison in the Town Center Plaza. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. 16.8 seconds left. Raytown with the ball, length of the floor to go, trailing by 4, 63-59. Raytown has led most of the night. But Republic, with a strong finish, grabbed the lead to begin the fourth quarter and has stayed mostly on top. Hatcher bumped on the shot, no call. Putback is good with 7 seconds left. Republic can take its time to throw it in. They get it into Chastain. And a foul called against Raytown. And now, the clock kept running. 1.1 seconds left. And I think they may put a little bit of time back on the clock. I mean, either way, there was a foul. So I don't know why we wouldn't have free throws. They've got 2 seconds left. I guess they're going to say that that throw-in didn't count. I don't know. So they got to get it in. They do to Chastain. 0.7 seconds left. And Chastain will shoot free throws at the other end, and that's, barring a miracle, going to do it for Republic. This is going to be a great win for the Lady Tigers. If Chastain makes both free throws, it's definitely over. And she made the first one. Lauren Chastain has 18 points. Last night it was Molly Blades. Tonight it's Lauren Chastain. She made them both, and that does it. 65-61. Republic with the big win, and they will take home the championship trophy from the Stephanie Phillips Classic. And we'll stick around here while they present the trophy after the handshake to the Lady Tigers. And while they do that, we'll let you watch, and I'll tally up some scoring for you.
Congratulations to both teams. What a great championship game that was. We had one of the best teams out of Kansas City, if not the best. Congratulations to Raytown. Thanks for coming this year. We've got one of the best out of Southwest Missouri. Congratulations, Stephanie Phillips Classic champions, the Republic Lady Tigers. Good luck the rest of your team.
So Cayman Beckemeyer gets the trophy, and the Lady Tigers are winners. They won all 3 games this weekend, and they beat Raytown, the number 3 ranked team in Class 6 today. Final score, 65-61. It was 16-11 Raytown after the first quarter, and 26-22 Raytown at halftime. Republic outscored Raytown 18-13 in the third quarter to take a 1-point lead going into the fourth, and then they outscored the Lady Jays 25-22 in the fourth quarter to win it 65-61. 34 points for Cayman Beckemeyer, 19, a career high for Lauren Chastain, 5 for Molly Blades, 4 for Molly Mason, 3 for Elena Norman. Summer Yancey scored 23 to lead Raytown, and Republic wins it, improving to 6-1 this season, and they win the Stephanie Phillips Classic. Raytown falls to 7-1, and they're a good team, and they will have a good season the rest of the way. Republic wins it by the final score of 65-61. They continue to celebrate, and while they take some pictures, I'll wrap it up and get down to the floor. Thanks for watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.